Hello and welcome. I'm doing this again. To a very spooky episode of filler content. All right. My name's Lakembra. No, I'll do it.
He's done. He's done.
No, I'll do it. My name's Lakembra, and joining
Is
me
it? I thought it was Spookembra.
Oh yeah, my name's Spookembra, and joining me is, thank you, Spooky Vis.
Hey.
Do it spookily.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Hey.
And Spooky.
Hello.
That's fucking terrifying. All right, good job. Happy Halloween, everybody.
It's not Halloween for like
Halloween.
Happoween. Happoween.
Yeah.
Happy Happoween. Happoween. Happoween.
Yeah. All right, let's thank our big guys.
Didn't we do that already?
We're doing it again. Their names are 688 Tax Sub. Pex. Okay. Burrito Choo. I don't know what to do for Downey Dolphin, so we'll just move on. Michael V. Nick Davis. Umpty Madoo. And Scariest. There we go. Thanks, big guys. We love you. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, we love
if
you.
you care
I'm sorry
about
if you got spooked.
All right, that'll do. That's enough.
Happoween.
Oh,
thank fuck.
Happy
We don't even
Ween.
really celebrate it here.
No, we don't.
No.
And if we do, if anyone knocks on my door, I'm going to beat their head in with a baseball bat.
It's pretty scary.
It's not like we don't celebrate it. We don't. But we definitely
We literally don't
really trick or treat.
It's
Like,
not like
we shouldn't. We don't and we shouldn't.
We
And
don't, we
I don't
shouldn't.
want that stuff to start. Do not come to my house demanding anything.
Yeah.
I will kill you.
What if we just had like Halloween, but without the coming to the house?
That'd be great.
But that's what we have, kind of. Yeah,
Yeah.
like in my neighborhood, no one really trick or treats, but we get all sorts of like pumpkin shit and like, the black and orange. So, we kind of celebrate it. It's
zero. Don't want it
Woolies.
at all.
Do you do?
It's just more shit that people are expected to buy. I'm sick of it.
You
Yeah,
don't
that's true.
watch maybe like a scary movie or something?
I mean, we
Sure,
used
I'll do
to
that.
like parties, right? Like
No.
a dress up party.
I didn't have
costume
friends.
party.
No, I never do that.
That was it was a good excuse to wear. I went as a black man one time. That was fun. Full blackface and everything.
Like Nick Ricada.
Pictures exist on the internet, but
Really?
you'll never find them. Yeah, really.
Well, now that you said that, we will find them.
All right, good luck.
I'll probably have to break into your house and like get the files, but I will get them.
Yeah, well, they're in the computer, so good luck.
Whatever happened to Nick Ricada? Did that crap get sorted out?
I don't know. I think he died.
He's like giving drugs to his kids and raping them.
I think that's exactly
Yeah, that
what
was it.
happened.
That's it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
executed him for that. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that he did that.
and then he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
They executed him.
I
and then
can't
he
believe
died.
they raped him to death.
Yeah.
It was like one of those like this was your crime, so this is your punishment.
Yeah, they
deals.
gave him a bunch of drugs and then raped him to death.
Hell yeah.
He tried to
probably enjoyed that.
joined the black gang in prison. He was
Yeah.
like, "What up, my niggers?" And then they killed him.
Just like Nick Ricada's the Joker.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why didn't Batman simply rape the Joker? This whole time he could have done that to stop him.
He obviously could have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It's funny how that did nothing to stem the tide of like Joker memes and
Him getting raped?
him getting raped. Yeah, now it's just a thing that happened to him, and it's just another joke. You can't stop comedy.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Wow. I haven't seen that movie yet.
No, me either. I'm not going to.
It's been
I'll watch
completely
it.
like the end has all been spoiled, and
Yeah.
every person who's described it is just like, okay, you're not describing a movie I'd ever want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, when like the summary is often like there are no redeeming moments in this film. It's like, well, okay.
When the summary is like, oh, there's at least 5 songs that go on like awkwardly too long, you know. It's like with the fact when it says on the description of this movie that it's a musical, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, same.
Like when it says Lady Gaga on the front, I'm out. You know,
yeah.
I like Lady Gaga.
Understand. I mean, I understand.
But I'm gay.
You are gay.
Yeah.
I have no strong feelings about Lady Gaga. I just don't think she belongs in a Joker movie.
Who does belong in a Joker movie?
She does.
The Joker. But apparently he's not in it either.
Jack Nicholson.
Apparently he was never the Joker.
No, he was the rape.
But as Harley Quinn.
Jack Nicholson as Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, same.
Fat old Jack Nicholson, coming out of retirement Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, he found the perfect
He's the one
role.
that raped him in the prison.
Yeah.
And he became the Joker. He took his Joker sauce out of his butthole. He's like, now it's mine. I've stole your mojo, Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would have been a better movie.
If it was like a comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the thing with the first one is like, I thought the first one was decent, but it was also like taking itself way too serious. Like it's like, hey, you know, I'm Martin Scorsese over here. I'm Todd Phillips, director of The Hangover. I can copy Scorsese as well.
Old school.
With Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
As in, the movie was a Scorsese film and an old school film?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what it sounded like.
The Joker is very old school.
No.
Yeah.
It was like
Put
that old...
Joaquin Phoenix. Replace Will Ferrell in old school with Joaquin Phoenix.
What happened to Will Ferrell anyway?
The last I heard of him is that he was like hanging out with some tranny.
Oh yeah.
And
it's pretty funny.
Like the tranny stood up and like
funny.
made everyone like freaking, I don't know, apologize to them in a restaurant or something.
Made everyone vomit.
No, the headline that I read was Will Ferrell regrets awkward Texas restaurant visit after co-star was booed for a trans rights toast.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that toast.
His co-star of some TV show is Harper Steele, a perverted man who wanted to do some sort of toast in a Texas restaurant. I assume because they wanted to get some sort of reaction.
Yeah,
do Americans do that? They just give toasts at a restaurant?
Yeah, address the entire restaurant? What the fuck? I mean,
narcissistic, mentally ill men do.
Start doing that.
Ding, ding, ding. I'd like to raise a toast.
Yeah.
I don't care. Who are you?
It says, cheers to Texas and trans rights, right?
Oh, so it's a sarcastic toast.
I think so. I think it's like I'm in a deep red state and I'm going to be like trans rights, and just to get a rise out of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then play the victim when everyone who I knew would disliked it.
I wish they would play the 41%, you know?
Yeah. Play the gun.
Yeah. Everyone in that restaurant clapped, I bet, when they...
Oh, yeah.
They all clapped. I mean, it depends. It depends on what part of Texas, because... What is it? What's the place that they all go to? They all flock to like Houston? The Texas version. Yeah, it's Houston.
Austin.
Is basically
Austin. Austin is the lefty part of Texas.
Austin is like becoming more and more blue because all the retards
the
from
Cali faggots
California are just moving over there.
Yeah.
I personally don't care about America.
Yeah, I kind of don't care about America.
Sorry, Americans. I love you.
Yeah. Sorry, like 85% of our listener base. And maybe like half of our filler content listener base.
I got my own cities to worry about.
Yeah.
I kind of care of the concept of like being replaced, you know?
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like that's what's happening.
I don't care at all.
You don't care about being replaced?
About them being replaced? No.
No, I said the concept of being replaced.
No, I don't care about that.
Okay. I care a lot. I'm going to raise the Australian Fourth Reich against Indians at first.
There was an Australian Third Reich?
Yeah.
there was a second Reich?
Big Kev. Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting for Pauline Hanson in her first Reich.
Yeah. She's taken too long on that one. There was some Australian senator who's a One Nation guy from Queensland who was on InfoWars lately. I was listening to that and playing some Overwatch.
Was it Will Anderson?
No, I don't know who that is.
I just thought of it like an Australian celebrity. I was like, that's all I could come up with.
No, it's a senator.
Oh.
So, a guy.
Dave Hughes?
A guy.
Yeah, it's Dave Hughes. It was
Adam Hill.
Adam Hill, yeah.
Kylie Minogue.
Tripod. Actually, it was Tripod.
Did anyone from Tripod become a woman?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but if anyone would, maybe Yon.
Yeah, I'd say, no. It's got to be like,
I
feel like Yon is like small, and he could potentially be feminine in the same way that Lana Wachowski is.
Yon is the secretly most based one of all.
He's the most based. He like skins black people in his spare time.
Well, he's a skinhead.
Okay. Is that? That's true.
That,
he is a skinhead.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He actually has the thickest hair of all of them, but he shaves it.
Yeah. Because he's just a Nazi.
Yeah, I think it would be Scott.
Who's the guy who has one leg? Not in Tripod. That's
Adam Hill. That's Adam Hill.
Yeah.
Who's Unipod?
Adam Hill is like bad Will Anderson.
He's always going on about his fucking one leg. Like, we get it, dude. You got one leg.
Wait, there's
Congratulations.
a Aussie comedian with one leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Adam Hill.
Adam Hill.
I think it's Hills.
He looks like a Will Anderson B-side.
Oh, it's that guy. That guy has one leg?
They put Will Anderson in the stretching machine. That's what he looks like.
and it snapped his leg off.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we shouldn't talk about niche Australian comedians because nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
Niche Australian comedians that have not been relevant since the early 2000s.
Yeah. Well, there haven't been any Australian comedians since then.
No, just
except
Australian
for that
lecturers.
Nanette chick. She's hilarious.
Yeah. I like when she doesn't tell jokes.
That Nanette person? I can't remember their name.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Hannah Gadsby.
Hannah Gadsby. Yeah. What about Dad's Google history? Is that the same person?
I feel like she's already dropped off.
Is that her name?
Oh, yeah. That's Google
her name.
Yeah.
What was her freaking name? Demi Lardner.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, nice. Hot. Me and Demi Lardner and Hannah Gadsby. Let's go.
Devil's three-way.
Yeah. All right.
Nightmare blunt rotation.
I mean, I care personally about me being replaced. I just don't really.
I've already replaced you, Lakembra.
Oh, I was just thinking, like,
that's why we're here. We are the replaced.
I just generally don't think about it or care because what am I supposed to do? Commit a mass shooting of brown people? Is that what you're telling me? I'll do it.
No.
Okay.
Touch his nose.
Yeah. I guess that's it. My hands are tied. Brown people mass shooting.
Well, if that's what you want, all right, I'll do it.
What is it like? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying no.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the
we
guns
should be
for
free
it,
to do whatever we want in this country, right?
Yeah, it's true. I'm Australian, therefore I get to mass shoot brown people.
I actually love everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've said this before, but I love everybody.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Try
You
to
love
name
being
any one
Lakembra?
person and I'll tell you if I love them or not.
Hitler.
I love him.
I personally freaking love Hitler.
Yeah. Chairman Mao.
Yep, I love him. He's great.
Is that like the Chinese guy or someone's cat?
It's Chairman Meow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the pronunciation got me.
Stalin.
Oh, I love him. Sorry.
Your really loud Chinese neighbor.
No, he's not there anymore. He moved away.
Do you love him because he moved away?
Yeah. I love it. I love when he did that.
Carlos Maza.
I don't know who that is, but I love him.
Okay.
What about
Well,
that guy who writes for Vox?
Is some faggot journalist.
Oh,
I think that's him.
I don't know why you
gay
guys.
guy?
Yeah, at Gay Wonk on Twitter.
No, I love him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's a pretty shit game that we're playing because the answer is always going to be I love that person.
Who are you? Jesus? God?
No, I wouldn't say that.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway,
I like the other game we were playing. Yeah, ooh, spooky.
Cut there, little beep. Next segment.
Yeah.
Loving everyone. That's crazy.
And Zenki, what's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you for real?
I got rolled for my phone at one point.
Damn.
That's probably it.
By who? Whomst?
A gang of wogs.
From like Italy?
I mean, they weren't fresh off the boat or anything. They were just a bunch of faggots. I don't even know if they were wogs, but you know, just like that's kind of how it was in Canberra, where even if you're a white guy but you want to be hard, so you fucking grow a mullet and then like wear a bunch of FUBU and shit. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna get some new Vis law.
I mean, I had a mullet in year 4, but it wasn't a mullet. I just had like hair that kind of like grew out.
So it wasn't a mullet.
No, I have hair that grows in. It's all over my legs. There's horrible ingrown hairs.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
It's going to be like on your head, like it grew in. And you just
got if you squeeze my head hard enough, all the ingrowns will pop out and I'll bleed and I'll probably die from blood loss.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so many freaking ingrowns.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's like I'm wearing like a skin tight hat at all times, except it's just ingrown hair. I have to be careful not to like bump my head on anything, or else it'll just like they'll like pus and blood will just kind of seep out everywhere.
What happens if you do wear a hat?
I mean, I could try. I don't think it's going to end well.
No.
I don't own any white hats. That's for sure. I own a lot of like red and kind of yellowish hats.
Were they ever white?
I think so. You know, it's been so long.
That is pretty spooky, Zenki. That is very spooky.
Being covered of 100% of my entire body is covered in ingrown hairs. That would be spooky.
It's like
that would fucking suck,
Junji Ito panel.
Yeah,
like a highly detailed drawing of Zenki with ingrown hairs all over his body.
Ingrown hairs on my freaking
every
knob,
single follicle.
Yeah, I've got hair follicles on my knob, and they're all ingrown.
That's fucking gross. Why is there hair at all? Let alone ingrown ones.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I've got one ingrown hair for every person Lakembra loves.
Wow.
Billions of hairs. I want to put you in a pressurized chamber so that they get squeezed out of your body.
Yeah. That would be cool. Just squeeze them all out at once.
Yeah, all it was. Just invert all your hair.
Yeah.
That's how I would want to go, I think. It's like in one of those deep sea kind of like pressure situations where you get sucked in like a tiny little hole and die instantly. That's how I want the opposite.
Go. Delta P.
Yeah.
I saw a meme about that just recently.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. We must have the same Twitter feed, man.
We have the same Twitter account.
Yeah, Zenki's logged into your Twitter account.
You've been logging into my account. We all share the one account.
Yeah. I mean, that is true, but we just, like, we don't use it.
Yeah, that is true. That is also true.
I'm going to use it now. I'm going to post that image of the guy getting sucked in the thing and not explain it until, people will know.
And filler content comes out and people will be like, watch no one come back to be like,
If
you're listening to this, please go into the Hard Men Working Hard Twitter account and like the post and say,
Yeah. There we go. How would you want to go, Vis?
I mean, we've got like inversion, and then delta P. Maybe because you started me thinking
with some kind of pressure. It's fine.
Well, I like the idea when you said like the pressure, So like Ocean Gate, just put me in a capsule that at one point is just going to completely depressurize and crush like instantly, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But don't tell me when.
All right. No worries. Will that look just like your room, basically? Like your furniture and everything?
He won't be able to tell. He wakes up one day
and I'm in the depressurization
still in his room.
chamber.
Epic prank. Yeah. We switched around his room while he was asleep.
Yeah. I wish you didn't say that.
He was the first one to fall asleep at the sleepover.
So we switched his room. That's reactivated my schizophrenia. Thank you for that.
That's all right. How would you want to go, Zenki?
Yeah. I want to be obliterated by Godzilla's atomic breath.
It's a good one.
Do you want to do it like
just
dramatically, like stand defiantly in the face of Godzilla?
No. I'll give him a thumbs up and he'll wink at me and then just obliterate me. But I want him to acknowledge me with a wink.
Yeah, you want the acknowledgement.
Yeah, fair enough.
Godzilla will know my pain and he'll be like, this is the only way.
It's a single tear comes out of Godzilla's eye. He's like the Wesley
No, I think he's happy.
meme.
I think it's a joyous moment.
It's a joyous moment.
We both look at each other with mutual respect.
Yeah.
And then he obliterates me into just atomic particles.
Like Rorschach and Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, exactly. That would also be a good way to go.
Just
nice.
Exploded.
Yeah,
why did he have to kill him like that?
Dr. Manhattan.
What, like...
Because he wanted to spray his blood in the shape of a smiley face.
Yeah,
you know?
Of course. See, you saw a smiley face. I saw my parents fighting.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say something funny here, retard. No, I saw a picture of me and Godzilla. Godzilla was obliterating me with his atomic breath. That's what I saw.
Ah, nice.
Funny, I keep seeing that in all my Rorschach tests.
If I was in a Godzilla movie... Oh, sorry. No, go on.
I want to go to a psychiatrist who does Rorschach tests and just lie about every single one of them, but just be really convincing. He's like, this is what I see. I see Godzilla obliterating me with his atomic breath.
Just all of them.
And they have to convince me that Godzilla is not real.
So why are you here?
What were you saying?
Terrified of Godzilla.
No, I love Godzilla.
Right, of course.
I think I am, like, if anything were to be like, I don't know, like an irrational fear, it might be like alien invasion. That's probably my biggest one.
Oh, yeah.
If something were to really spook me, it would be like, oh, wow, the aliens are here, they're invading. It's like War of the Worlds. Like, I would freak the hell out, man. I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, I feel that.
Dig a big hole.
Yeah.
Kill a bunch of brown people.
Convince the aliens, like, trust me, these are the guys you want to take out first.
Yeah. Look, it'll be like, so they respect me as a warrior, you know, and then they're like, oh, we got to recruit this guy.
Like the War of the World aliens.
Oh, you did say that. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, it's a bit spooky.
Just like this cosmically, like, just making us look completely inferior in terms of our technology and our ability to deal with the situation. I don't think, like, I'm not expecting them to be like, oh, well, bacteria kill them. Haha, get wrecked, aliens. I'm expecting them to be like, nah, we know about bacteria. We're not freaking dumb. You're our slaves now.
We're made of some sort of, you know, material that doesn't exist on your planet, and bacteria doesn't affect us at all.
Yeah.
In fact, it's too hard to travel across the vacuum of space, but we can send a bunch of drones that we control.
We're the
it's just a bunch of freaking alien robots.
We're the blind sight aliens that move in between the time it takes for your eye to move across a room. We move in between those spaces.
That movie with
That's fucked.
Sandra Bullock raises a black kid?
Yeah, that's the one. Yep, that's what that book's about.
Yeah.
And how scary it is.
Yeah.
And they're like, the black kid comes out and they're like,
got really good at football.
What the hell is this? Yeah. And they can't figure it out. It drives them mad.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, The Blind Side. I love that. It's very wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know that the aliens would, you know, raise us and treat us with mutual respect.
We might get,
despite being a giant black man.
We might get benevolent aliens.
Yeah, that's obviously the best case scenario. But how would you trust them? Because it's like, maybe they're deceptive.
They'll make an example of one or two of us.
Or wink.
They'll be like, look, here's what we could do if we wanted to, and they kill Zenki. And then they're like, okay, but we want you to live in peace.
That's crap, though. Can they at least make a Godzilla?
What if they, like, obliterate you and your blood forms the shape of Godzilla vaporizing you?
No, that doesn't count. I think Godzilla would still have to kill me.
Yeah, all right.
Because I wouldn't be there to appreciate my blood splatter.
Would you join them?
That's fair.
Would you join the aliens?
If they killed Zenki?
Yeah.
Look, they would have to. They'd have to do a little more than that.
What would convince you?
Something brown people.
Okay, what multiply?
We already
them
said
out of control. Is that what you mean?
So yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right. That's weird. I wouldn't join them.
You wouldn't join them.
No, I'd never.
What would
I
it
would
take
never join
for them
an alien.
to join? Really, never.
Nah, I'd never join. Humanity
Cure cancer,
forever.
cure famine,
Nah,
infinite energy.
Life. Humans number one.
Wow.
I don't care.
So
Let me live in my
like,
backwater planet. I don't want your utopia.
Yeah, so you're like Simon Pegg in This Is the End.
That's
or
right.
End
I'm
of the
not
World.
a slave to your system, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough. Humanity number one. I can respect that.
So if you ask me,
can you respect these nuts?
Is this the aliens talking?
No, it's me.
Oh, all right. Yes, I can. Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
As long
You're
as
a
it's
good
not
friend,
alien
Lakembra.
nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, they are covered in disgusting ingrowns, but I hope you can see past
that's
that.
horrible.
Yeah, they look it. But that's human. It's
hell.
very human to have nuts covered in ingrown hairs.
Did you have a scary story?
what if the aliens were exactly like us, but covered in ingrowns? I feel like we would just probably burn them and just put them out of their misery.
I would doubt their capacity for technology and shit, because surely that's the first thing you fix.
What if it's like a tribal thing of like, oh, actually the person with the most ingrowns, he's in charge?
Then their system is retarded.
What if everything else was great though, Vis? They're like, well, we found the cure to cancer. This whole ingrown thing, we're really, really scratching our heads over that one.
I assume they'd be selectively breeding for more ingrown hairs, which makes them fucking retarded.
Maybe that's the source of their power.
Maybe it's the source of our power.
Yeah, maybe we need to have more ingrown hairs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Ooh. We're just riffing. I got nothing. I got nothing in the document.
Oh, wait. Let me put something in the document.
All right.
Is it an ingrown hair?
You've got Mudang question mark in there.
Great.
Okay. Zenki writes, what if?
Like an email.
Nig?
What if Nig?
That is a good question.
That's spooky.
Yeah, very spooky.
Yeah. Did you have a thing that was scary, Zenki? Like a real life thing that happened to you that was spooky?
I mean, maybe as a kid, some guy tried to steal my bike when I was riding it.
Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
Spooky.
What did he look like?
Bike
I mean,
jacked.
getting free, I just kind of held onto it for dear life, and he just gave up and walked away.
Couldn't steal a bike off a child.
I think I might have been like 11 or 12.
Holy shit, that's a child.
Yeah.
How old was the guy who tried to steal it?
Oh, I don't think he was much older than me, but he definitely loved inhaling the fumes of aerosol.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Apart from that, I don't think there's been something that's been like confrontational in that like I was afraid for my life. I don't know. Maybe just, having to drive down the street when like my suburb is like well over 30% Indians.
That's pretty scary.
That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Because it's like, what are you supposed to do about it?
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Shoot every Indian, Zenki?
Yeah.
Right now?
I mean, if that's what it takes, Lakembra. My friend, she got her driver's license, and within the first week of her driving it on the road, an Indian freaking T-boned her.
You're kidding. What the fuck?
Yeah. Entirely not my friend's fault. And that's it. That's what happens here.
Yeah, just get out and beat him to a pulp.
You can just be you could be the best driver in the world, but then someone will freaking just destroy your car. And they're on an international license and they can barely speak English.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, their boss will be like, oh, I know a guy that can fix that for you. Let's not go through insurance.
I don't fucking
Just
think so.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
The state of where I live terrifies me, actually.
Yeah.
Victoria.
I don't think New South Wales is much better.
Oh, you said the state of where you live, the state of Victoria.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Lakembra. Thank you.
I've got lots of valuable contributions this episode.
Yeah. You've had a lot of thought-provoking questions.
Yeah.
What are you scared of? That wasn't the question. What happened to you in your life that was scary?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not scared of anything.
All right. He would never be scared, folks.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm not a little bitch like you. What do you want to
say? Yeah. Wow, what a faggot. Get a load of this guy. Scared of things.
He got mugged. What a little fag. Did they have weapons, this gang of youths? I'm assuming there was a gang of youths.
No, I mean, I was like 16 at the time, maybe 17.
How many
and it was like
them were
7 or 8 of them.
That's a lot.
They were like, there was a lot of them. And they were like, taller than me and shit, because they're fucking like roadhead sort of
bigger
dudes.
Dicks than you.
Yeah, probably. And like I walked past them and I was on the phone to my friend. And then like I get 100 meters away from them, maybe 200 meters, I don't know. But I hear shouting. I turn around and they're all just fucking sprinting at me.
It's like fucking 28 days later. Scary.
Yeah, kind of. Only they're all wogs. So it's, I don't know. There's
28 essays later.
Yeah, there it is. Perfect. It can all blow over and we'll go get a kebab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We should watch that maybe again. No, we should watch Hot Fuzz again.
Yeah, we'll watch Hot Fuzz. I don't really like Shaun of the Dead. Like, it's fine.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not as infinitely rewatchable as Hot Fuzz
it's fine.
is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Should also watch 28 Days Later again.
All right.
I think Shaun of the Dead has that whole girlfriend angle, which is kind of boring after a while.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Just like, I don't care about his girlfriend. I care about like
zombies.
Yeah, show me more zombies.
Yeah.
I don't care that his mum is a zombie.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah. Like, I get it. You kind of have to, like, otherwise it's just killing a bunch of zombies, I guess. And like 28 Days Later is a better film with regards to like it's one guy who's like basically alone. He doesn't have like a family or anything to spend the whole movie crying about.
Yeah. They're making another one of those.
That's a good point, Vis.
Thanks.
28 years later, coming soon.
Can't wait. I hope they don't shoot it on a digital camera.
They're shooting it on an iPhone, Vis.
Oh, yeah, they are, aren't they? They actually are.
Yeah.
Fucking stop. Somebody stop it.
I hate it because it will mean that it's entirely in this, I don't know, like, I know a lot of things are filmed digitally now, but surely an iPhone just cannot compete with like a Red camera or like a high-end film camera.
Yeah, otherwise, why are they spending fucking like $20,000 on a camera?
I don't know.
Maybe they're just trying to be like, oh, well, the first one will always look like crap, so now this one will probably look like crap in 20 years too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it probably won't. It probably will look fine.
It'll look
because
fine.
There is a big difference between like 4K and 480p,
Yeah.
It was probably 480i. I assume it's interlaced for some reason.
Probably. I mean, look, I'm not even that much of a film buff. I don't think I've ever watched a movie that wasn't Hot Fuzz and been like, oh, I wonder how they shot this.
But it's the thing is like we have the technology now to make something good look bad.
Yeah.
Can't you just film it
normally?
Good,
yeah.
Film it normal and then just make it look bad afterwards?
Yeah, do whatever.
Would you call yourself a buff about anything? Like what kind of buff are you? A suicide buff?
Yeah.
Your own or others?
It depends. What color is your skin?
Like you filming people jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge? That's a suicide buff.
There are people who are legitimate suicide buffs.
Yeah.
I would not consider myself one of them.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm a hard men working hard buff.
Same. What a band.
Yeah, good band.
Yeah.
I bet I know the answer to any hard men working hard trivia. Do we have trivia?
Name all 4 members of Hard Men Working Hard.
Can't be done.
Yeah, can't be done, you know?
No one knows. No one knows anyone in that band.
Yeah. It's Lakembra.
Yeah.
And then the hard men working hard are Zenki and Vis.
And Sam Glaze. ACU.
Sam Glaze and ACU, yeah.
All 4.
Correct.
Yeah.
All 4.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that I can talk about?
What would you like to talk about, Lakembra?
What can I talk about, guys?
What would you like to talk about?
I haven't
the
really
floor
got
is
anything.
yours.
I haven't got anything in mind. I wanted to make this a spooky episode, so help me out. Let me let's brainstorm some scary ideas.
Ooh.
Yeah. What was that one? You like
what
did
was
like
that
a
one?
gay, like, well, Dracula is gay, but you did like a flamboyant Dracula.
Yeah. You mean to
Okay.
tell me Dracula isn't flamboyant?
I guess so. Yeah, no, you're right. I take it back. You did a perfect
A regular Dracula.
Yeah. All right. It was Zenki who didn't do it properly then.
Yeah. Yeah, Zenki.
Okay.
Gave up without a fight.
Okay.
It's not the hill I'm going to die on.
Yeah, fair. Which hill are you going to die on?
Yeah, which hill would you die on, Zenki?
Mount Everest.
That's pretty
Okay.
good
Pretty big hill.
Yeah, good company.
So I won't die until I get on that hill. Just have to avoid that hill at all costs.
Yeah, right.
He's invincible.
Yeah.
Unless I want to die, that would suck because I'd have to go up Mount Everest.
True. At the end of your life now, you have to make the pilgrimage.
That would suck. Like 110 years old. It's like you just have to pay some guy to carry you on his back.
Yeah. I mean, do you have to be like at the top of it? Like you can die on the hill.
Right on the base
Yeah,
of Mount
that's-
Everest.
That's technically
I got this far.
at the fucking gift shop.
Yeah, I wonder what they sell at the Mount Everest gift shop.
Yeah. Climbing gear. Little mountains.
Little little plastic mountains.
Yeah.
A snow globe.
Yeah. It's just it's just a block of ice.
Anyway,
yeah. What
it's been
about
a half hour.
It has. All right.
Why do you
I'm
die
gay.
at the base of my dick?
Is that good or bad?
Well, I don't know. Do you think it's good?
I don't know.
Is that where you want to die?
Do you want me at the base of your dick?
Dying?
Do I want
Do you want me to die at the base of your dick?
Do I want you there? But I mean, if it was to save your life, yeah.
It sounds like you're actively killing me by putting me at the base of your dick. Keep the base of your dick the hell away from me. I'll take the tip of your dick.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's just the base.
All right, I got small children just like walking around. Let's stop now.
All right. Goodbye. Thank you for listening. I love you.
The final word is Dracula. Ooh.
What a fucking dog shit episode. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, goodbye. Nigga.
Yeah. Whoa.
Nigger. I said it like, like Dracula.
1, 2, 3, spooks.
Run.
Are we hitting stop yet?
Yeah.
Yes, it's up.
Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.